Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take our boy, LR Ultra Instinct Goku, the best unit in the game, I think, pretty easily. We're going to take him into the Legendary Goku event, and I do have my boy LR Goku at full level 10 links, so this is going to be him very, very powerful. Honestly, at this point, I don't know, we're definitely getting close to the point where I feel like I probably don't even need to take units into the Legendary Goku event anymore. Sort of like, you know, because typically with all, like, Dokkan Fest exclusives, major EZAs, LRs, and stuff like that, like, I'll take them into the Legendary Goku event, and it's like, oh, like, how strong are they going to be? Like, you know, how good are they in the Legendary Goku event? Blah, 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 right? But, I don't know. I feel like we're probably getting to the point where, like, the Legendary Goku event, it's not really needed, right? Potentially. Especially depending upon how this God of Destruction event pans out. I believe it is a permanent event. There is no end time on it. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. But like if those stages are just sticking around, the God of Destruction event, then, you know, that probably would suffice. I don't know. I mean, the Legendary Goku event is still good, right, for seeing how powerful a lot of these units will be. Now, LRUI Goku, we're running the Kamehameha team, usually pretty good for, like, sort of these types of runs. LRUI Goku, again, is a dirty, filthy, nasty boy. He has one of my favorite personal key-up mechanics for LRs, which is just getting key every single time he dodges. I actually really like that ability. I think that does work rather well, especially with, you know, the level of damage that he could do, the level of defense that he's got. Like, you know, it's going to allow Goku then, you know, with his great link set. See, here we go. We're building up ki. 70% chance to dodge. We'll probably dodge this one. We didn't. We actually got hit by it, but double digit. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, so it's like the span has 70% chance to dodge. But then, like, he got tagged by the super attack, and it just did double digits. Because what happens is LRUI Goku already has ridiculous attack and defense at the start of turn. But then, after he does that, first dodge on the turn, he gets an additional 30% defense for that turn, and it just makes it to where he's just not taking any damage whatsoever. I brought, you know, some other, you know, fun units, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, LR Blue Gogeta. That's the other thing, too, is with the Legendary Goku event now, it's like, I don't feel like we need to really, like, be dicking around in here and really wasting time, right? Like, let's just jump in, and let's absolutely just ass blast this event, right? This is where the Kamehameha team can really look super good, too. We will be able to just sort of toss LRUI Goku onto this team, and we're going to be able to move very, very fast. Now, one thing you can say about our boy AGL LRUI Goku, unfortunately, is that they did decide to give him shocking speed rather than over in a flash. Now, there are places where that's going to be good, like the Realm of Gods team, but, like, sort of this build I'm running right here, it probably would have been a little bit more beneficial had UI Goku had over in a flash, right? To work better with, like, the LR Blue fusions and stuff like that. Certainly would be good. Okay, so we have the very delicious active skill for LR UI Goku. Oh, what's our defense at? Oh, 178k, huh? 178k, you say? That's why after he gets one dodge, the boy is at, like, plus 200k defense. So this is good. Even in the final phase against the Int UI Goku, who does cancel dodging, right? That's one thing that we do have to consider with LR UI Goku, is that when you get to these bosses that do cancel dodging, you're canceling a very big part of the effect that makes this LR UI Goku so great, right? Wow, we've been hit twice already. Okay. Because I should probably talk about his revival skill. We all know what his revival skill does, right? You know, when you enter a turn under 50% HP and UI Goku has already been hit 3 times during the event, if you die on that rotation, you will revive, right? UI Goku with his sort of like revival skill. I actually do really like the revival skill, and especially now that we've seen what the LR full power Roshi does. Well, I guess he's not even full power. He only does that in his active skill. He's just an LR Master Roshi. That LR Master Roshi, right? His revival skill is much, much easier to activate than Evolution Blue Vegeta or the LR UI Goku. Like, that, to me, makes that LR Roshi, like, very formidable. The fact that on a turn with him, under 50% HP, and you have, what is it, 2 other Turtle School category units on the team, you can activate that. the revival, like, that's super easy, dude. Like, that's not bad at all. So that's going to make that LR Roshi, I think, pretty good. Because obviously, the Turtle School category, you know, LR UI Goku is on, both LR UI Gokus are on there, right? So we could just do this. This would be our build to go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead. I'm going to keep LR UI Goku in slot 1 right there, so we're sort of getting, like, maximum damage from AGL LR Goku. I think that would work out really well, right? And then as far as links go, again, remember that he is getting 6 out of 7 links with our boy STR LR UI Goku. Because we also have the Int UI Goku now, who is getting his easy as well. And he can be very, very good. But remember, he does share 1 less link with the LR AGL UI Goku than okay, so the Int EZA UI Goku shares 1 less link with this LR UI Goku right here, the AGL matched UI Goku, than the STR LR does. We've gotten the additional so many times, and it's just been an additional normal. Remember that the way Vegeta and Goku are both built, too. They do have a 30% chance to just do a straight up additional super attack. So what we've been getting, oh boy, listen. All right, listen. We're using that. Again, I would like to remind everyone too, not to sleep on the 5-year anniversary LRs. I see so much goddamn disrespect for LR Blue Gogeta and LR Blue Vegito. And it's like, yeah, they're not the best units in the game anymore. Okay, but they're still freaking ridiculous. Like, these two are still, like, super powerful beyond belief. I think I don't know, the God event, I might do a number of videos about certain units and how good they are in the God event, including, like, LR Blue Gogeta, LR Blue Vegito, and just showing that those units can be ultra, super, mega powerful in there as well. Let's use... No, we'll wait to use UI Goku's active skill until we get to the STR UI Goku for maximum effectiveness, right? But for that, let's just continue torching it. So, look at this. Look at this. I mean, when people love sucking off the Kamehameha category, well, now we just have one more god-level unit added to this team, this AGL LR UI Goku, who certainly helps, like, keep this team, like, looking good, right? Because he has 3 major key links: Tournament of Power, Prepared for Battle, Shocking Speed, right? Again, I think if he had Overnight Flash instead of Shocking Speed, he'd probably be a bit better for this team, because then he'd work good with the Blue Fusions. You know, Blue Kaioken Goku he already will work with because he's got Tournament Power. Same with a lot of the other LR UI Gokus. He will also have Tournament Power with them. That's why, like, the Universal Survival Saga team is another team that's just, like, so much better now. Like, look at this. Dude, like, it's like, okay, Goku hit UI Goku and he did nothing. Like, this is what the Legendary Goku event has become, is just, like nothing. It's actually just nothing to us now. Like, with it's just how ultra powerful all these units have become. It's just silly. Whose defense is higher right now? Alright, so Tech Vegito Blue is a little bit higher. Remember that the Blue Fusions as well, they do build up defense in slot 1 and 2 as you're sort of, like, moving forward. They build up the attack, they build up the defense, all of that, and then they raise defense on 1 turn when they super attack. Like, see, look at this damage Vegito Blue is doing right here. He's barely built. He's, like, not even really built up. And look at the levels of damage he's shooting out right here. Like, these Blue Fusions, it's just always been a case of, like, once you get to turn 4, and, like, if you have them next to each other, or they're just going crazy. Look at this. Like, 4.45, he's super effective against all types right there. Like, the speed at which these two will obliterate the opposition is, like, absolutely ridiculous. So you do want to understand just how, like, ultra powerful they still are, right? Because I see a lot of people sort of, like, wow, Gohan has barely gotten... Oh no, that was Blue... Okay, Blue Gogeta. For a second, I was like, what the hell, Gohan? But it's... Okay. Oh, can I not use the active skill now? Are we below 50%? We're not. Okay, we're above 50%. Okay, so we're still going to pop the active skill for AGL UI Goku. I don't think we're going to be able to take off all of the HP. Oh, we got the Icarus item, too, the support memory. I've found this Icarus support memory to be very, very good. For difficult events, like Legendary Goku event, like Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road, all these types of events, that Icarus item, which is 10% attack and defense when your HP falls below 70%, is very powerful. It works very, very well. Like, some of the support memories, already, like, you know, they just introduced it into the game, and like we're already getting what I think our 9th support memory just during the 6th year anniversary alone. So like this is just one more thing that we're gonna get with each celebration, is one of these support memories. Okay, so Goku, dude, look at his defense, jumped up to 214k with that Icarus item active. I mean, his damage right here is gonna be beyond belief. And this isn't even him with, you know, full 24 key. Is this key fully built up? No, his key wasn't even fully built up. Now it is. Okay, so what's his attack stat? Oh, 6.2. Yeah, so notice again that, like, even though, like, the Icarus item, it says, oh, 10% attack and defense, like, the actual effect it has is much more than just, like, you know, 10% attack and defense from, like, a support type buff or something like that. It gives you monster huge numbers. So here we go with this 6.2 million attack stat. Say goodbye to STR UI Goku. Quite a bit of damage. And then also don't forget too, right, that if UI Goku gets an additional super attack, it then becomes a 100% chance to crit. It just, like, shit just gets way too ridiculous here. Alright, I haven't really had the opportunity to build them up too much, so I am actually going to use an item right here. I think we would take a little bit of damage. Blue Gogeta would in that first slot right there, and I'd just rather not even deal with it, so we'll just get to this next turn. We'll show AGL UI Goku against this Int UI Goku right here, and then we're done. But, like, that's it. The Legendary Goku event now, it just becomes, like, a fodder ground for, like, these UI Gokus and stuff like that. I suppose I could have not even used an item, and we could have maybe even gotten the revival skill next turn, but, I mean, I don't know that even with his dodging canceled, this UI Goku would have been able to finish off the AGL UI Goku. I mean, I guess if he supered, like, because Gogeta Blue would have taken a good, like, 300k right there, which I guess, yeah, I actually should have let that happen. That was a bit of a misplay by me. And then if UI Goku then would have super attacked the AGL UI Goku, I think he actually would have killed us. And it's like, oh no, AGL UI Goku is dead. But then the revival mechanic would activate. Because we have been hit 3 times, right? Now, we might only have been hit twice, actually. Alright, so that's... Okay, well, I guess I didn't misplay it all then. Okay, so remember, at this point now, dodging is canceled. So all we're going to be able to do is just live off of Goku's defense, right? So he's at basically 180k. He's not even going to be able to get that extra defense from dodging, but he should still be at double digits. Like, this is how powerful this guy is, that even at this point, with dodging canceled, he's not going to get slowed down. In this fight specifically right here, this is where LR Evolution Blue Vegeta would be a little bit better, by the way, because his gimmick, the damage reduction buildup, obviously would not be canceled by Int UI Goku, right? Int UI Goku is canceling the dodging for AGL Goku, but, you know, for Evolution Blue Vegeta, he would not feel any effects of that. So that's one thing to consider. Look at, dude, look at the damage he did. Like that's the thing. Like, ignore the revival skill and stuff like that. That's the level of damage you could do when you're, like, having a 50% chance to crit in your first super attack, and then every other super attack the rest of the turn is a guaranteed crit. That's the level of damage you're going to be pushing out. It's just absolutely insane. So let me know what you guys think of AGL LR UI Goku here in the Legendary Goku event. I mean, we saw him just put his top hat on. We saw UI Goku straighten up his tie, and he just beat the hell out of this Legendary Goku event stage. It was just demolition from the word go. Because we can get this animation in here, let's go ahead and do this. I don't think Vegito is going to finish off. Yeah, I don't think Vegito is going to finish off UI Goku right here, but at least during this video, we're able to see the active skill animations for both of the blue fusions. Dude, that's still a lot of damage he did. God damn, these anniversary LRs are starting to get so fun. This is really good. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.